Hello students, I hope that you all are fine and happy at your homes. In this video, I am going to teach you a small part from the third chapter of class 12 business studies. The name of this chapter is the business environment. Now let us see what is the business environment. Business environment is combination of all those forces or all those factors which directly or indirectly affect the business. Now these factors or forces are broadly under the category of 3 M's, and those 3 M's are the micro environment, the market environment and the macro environment. Now let us see the very first environment, and that is the micro environment. Now the micro environment is the internal environment of the business. It means micro means internal. Whatever a business or organization is doing internally within its structure, whatever the management is doing, whatever the workers are doing, whatever the employees are doing, whatever the top level management is doing, internally or within the boundaries of the business, all those forces or factors are part of the micro environment. As we see in the picture, that all the employees are sitting at one place and having discussion with each other. Whatever they are discussing regarding the business, these all are the matter of the internal environment, and these forces are the micro environmental forces. It means micro environment include the elements like business policy, the management structure, what is the top level, what is the middle level, what is the lower level, whether the business is following the centralized structure or the decentralized structure. That also affects the business internally. Similarly, the resources, the physical resources, the human resources or the financial resources, they also affect the internal affairs of the business. Similarly, the people working within the organization, their culture, their religion, their social values, they also affect the business to some extent. And similarly, the functions of the business. These all are the part of the micro environment of the business. It means the micro environment of the business include all those factors or forces which are under the full control of the business. It means on these factors the business has a full control. The second environment is the market environment. Now the market environment is the part of the external environment of the business. It means that market is something which is prevailing outside the business, which includes the supplier, which includes the customers, which includes the competitors. They all are the persons which are prevailing in the outside environment. It means all the market forces are a part of the external environment. Now, what do we include in the market environment? The customers, the suppliers, the competitors, the civil society, the industry regulators, and the strategic alliances. Whatever the strategies are formulated by our competitors, whatever the plans or policies they are formulating, they also affect our business affairs. We have to make our strategies, we have to make our plans, we have to make our policies according to the competitors' strategies or the policies in order to compete them in the market. So these all are the part of the market environment. It means now in the market environment, whatever the forces or factors are there, they are under a little bit control of the business. It means these forces have a limited, these forces are to some extent or to some limited extent they can be controlled by the business. Now the third environment is the macro environment. Now macro environment is the environment which is the total external environment, all those forces which are beyond the control of the business, which are having a complete effect on the business affairs but cannot be controlled by the business at any cost. All those factors or forces are a part of the macro environment. It means the macro environment includes all the external factors or the forces on which the business has no control. Business cannot control any of these elements at any cost. Now, what do we include in the external environment? We include the physical, the political, the economical, the social, the technological, the international, the environmental, the ethical, and the legal environment. These all factors, these all forces are a part of the macro business environment. Now, in this video, I have taught you the 3 M's of business environment, the micro environment, the macro environment, and the market environment. With this, I finish up here only. Thank you and have a nice day.